Start this article, I want to just remind you of one thing and a couple things, but I don't think Reshard Rice should be playing for the Chiefs either. I mean, he had a car going 119 miles an hour. He's going 119 miles an hour. I don't think, not something I think he can do. And frankly, I don't think he should be playing for the Chiefs. If he does that and a hit and run and all the stuff that came true out of marijuana, I don't think he should be playing for the Chiefs all ever again. I almost don't think he should be playing football again. If you want to go that route, then I agree with this guy. It's by Taylor Toronio Porter that he should never play for the Chiefs again. Yes, maybe he deserves a second chance somewhere else, but not with the Chiefs. Here, I want to read his opinion. I hesitate to make this call, but the rest of the Kansas City Chiefs must take this seriously, considering with the wide receiver Reshard Rice. A 2023 season record draft pick out of Southern Miss should be traded or released. Rice was surrendered in Texas Thursday. He was quickly bonded out of jail, according to the NFL insider Josine Anderson of CBS Sports. Next order of business for the Chiefs is the organization must be about moving forward. Rice is guilty of the crimes he is accused of committing. He is admitted to involvement in 6 vehicle wrecks on Dallas Highway last month. I don't see how he can remain I don't see how he can remain on the team. Not only did Rice walk away from the scene of an accident, a small amount of marijuana was among the items in the Lamborghini and sports and utility vehicle. He was crashed. In those actions, we are egregious. Chiefs playbook was also left behind the star in the pro sports team's playbook. Not only did Rice show his disregard for public safety, he is fortunate that he didn't get seriously injure someone or himself. His blatant disregard for an important documents should be a fireable offense. Rice is only 23. He deserves an opportunity to make amends, but he has to be held accountable for his actions. I see no way for the team to send a strong message or sort of reckless behavior will not be tolerated. Sure, teams may take a salary cap hit of Rice elsewhere cut. He signed a 4-year, $6.4 million according to Spotrac, website that tracks professional sports contracts. If there's any option, is there no option, in my opinion, to keep the Chiefs on the active roster? On Friday, I emailed the spokesman of the team. He did not spokesman for comment, but he was told the organization has nothing to share. The legal ramifications ignored the charges of 6 collisions involving a bodily injury, one of the court collisions involving serious bodily injury on one count of aggravated assault. Multiple people were injured. 2 went to the hospital, according to authorities. 2 vehicles Rice rented or leased were involved in the same sort of drag racing. Luxury SUV at a high rate of speed. A Texas expressed and wiped out his lack of judgment, of self-control, could have cost people their lives. He should have considered himself lucky that one had died. To add insult to injury, Rice and the others in the SUV walked away from the scene without checking on their well-being of the people vehicle collided with, according to the authorities. Earlier in the week, the police department announced that felony charges against Rice warrants were issued. The serious stuff. Penalties include possible jail time and fines. As with the crime of charges of merely accusations, what can't be dismissed is that Rice acknowledges his involvement in peer reports. He is admitted to police, drove a Lamborghini, voice video footage of carrying median wall. According to the attorney of Texas State Senator Royce, Rice warrants to be right people hurt in the wreck. I take full responsibility for my part in this matter, and we continue to cooperate with the authorities of Rice wrote April 3rd in a statement posted on Instagram. I commend the young talking ownership of actions. I must commend these some actions put people's situations to begin with the Chiefs should be. This is where you could lose a team for the Chiefs. I know they've won 3 Super Bowls in a row, but this is where you hope you don't lose a team. And they go above the law. And also, when you report on here to create good men, is that true or is that not true? Are we here to create great young men? Well, if you keep Rice, that statement becomes more.
This is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
Baseball scores 2-1. Mets over. Royals 2-1. Reds beat the White Sox 11-4. The White Sox are 2-13. The Cardinals dropped the game to the Diamondbacks. That means they're not at 500. They're 7-9. The Cubs beat the Mariners 3-2. The Cubs are 9-6 on the season. The Royals are 10-6. I'd take that. And for today's games, the White Sox will battle the Royals. Seth Lugo will be on the mound for the Royals, and Nick Nestranen will go for 2-13 White Sox. The Cubs will play the Diamondbacks. Brown B will go for the Cubs, and Mir Kelly will go for the Diamondbacks. And for the Cardinals and Athletics tonight, Sonny Gray will go for the Cardinals, and Robert Ross Stripling will go for the A's. Game time for that game, 9:40.